I just wanna chill and twist the love.
Exactly why you light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile and be.
Shake that left and tap it, girl. Bring it back and drop it, girl. I wanna see you pop it, girl. Don't stop, just drop it, girl. You got a booty on your back, real fat.
She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. She got her hands all on her knees and then her bows on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for her, cause I can tell she fine.
Rating haircuts from my school, Part 1. Fire.
If I had to choose her or the sun, I'd be one nocturnal son of a gun.
Take a look at my girlfriend, she's the only one I got.
Yeah, you're beautiful.
Wait, I think I can do that. Let's see.
Why did you hurt yourself? Why did you go crazy? Sometimes there is no why. I just did.
I'm sorry for trolling.
Because nobody admits anything they've done! Living off a coffee from a pot none of you wanna touch! You're fucking done!
Really need a haircut. Okay, I got a haircut. Do you like it? I don't care if you don't like it. I like it. That's it. Hey, what is this here? It's funny. Oh, I don't know.
When you first left me, I was wanting more, but you were fucking that girl next door. What'd you do that for? When you first left me, I didn't know what to say. I never been on my own that way. Just sat by myself all day. I was so lost. I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just be. Little context if you care to listen. I find myself in a shit position. The man that I love sat me down last night and he told me that it's over, done decision. And I don't wanna feel how my heart is ripping. In fact, I don't wanna feel, so I stick to sipping. And I'm out on the town with a simple mission. In my little black dress and the shit is singing. Just a heartbroken bitch, high heel, 6-inch in the back of the nightclub, sipping champagne. I don't trust any.
Oh no, my AirPods! I dropped my AirPods, man. I dropped my AirPods. That's the only one I have. That's the only one I have. That's the only one I have.
I want you to know that I'm never leaving, cause I miss the snow till death will be freezing. Yeah, you are my home for all seasons. So come on, let's go. Let's go below zero and hide from the sun. I love you forever, or we'll have some fun. Yes, let's hit the North Pole and we'll happily. Please don't cry no tears now, it's Christmas, baby, my snowman. Flower, gleam and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Heal change the fates, the sign. Save what has
In a daisy, I be dirty dancing, now the yelling gravy Swayze.
Damn, baby, you so vicious, you so clean, so delicious. How come you ain't got no misses? Count that paper, count that
Never take an L no more, never take a damn thing slow. All I know is chase this dough and get money. Never gonna take no loss, never gonna lose my sauce. All I know is chase this and get money.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, if I touch you.
Go right ahead.
Before we get started, do you mind if I touch you?
I'm also gonna cut my fucking hair.
Do you mind if I touch you?
Are you serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
Is it cool if I touch you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, cool.
It's usually just customary that I ask the person before I touch them.
Just cut it, cuz.
And what were your pronouns?
She, they.
She, they too.
Yay!
Look at us, we're twins.
He, him.
She, her.
And what are your pronouns?
Are you fucking serious, bro? Just cut my hair.
What are your pronouns? They, them. She, they. I'm glad we exchanged those. Yes.
And what are your pronouns?
Listen, bro, I don't do that shit.
Bro, don't fucking touch me. Don't. I'm out of here. Fuck off.
5, 6, 7, 8. Dance with me in my backyard, boy. Looking super fine in your corduroy. Drive me round the block, we can go in a loop. And we turn the vibe up on some good boy band tunes. I feel the fresh air, I can feel your eyes staring. And not gonna lie, I get a little bit scared. My heart is on wings and living in dreams. And at the top of our lungs we see everything is perfect.
My client came in with completely virgin hair and wanted to go as close to a silvery white as possible. She also wanted to chop a few inches since her hair had gotten so long over quarantine, so before starting the color I got rid of some excess length. I went in and did a full head of back-to-back slices, painting upwards, leaving about ½ an inch on the scalp so that I can easily apply a shadow root. When I do a double process, the most important thing I focus on is saturation. When I remove the foils, you never see any dark spots because I make sure the lightener is applied evenly. I let each section process in 10-minute intervals, checking until it's lifted enough to match the inside of a banana peel. I shadowed her root with 789 from Color Touch and glossed her hair with 10 SP from Guy 10. She looked so beautiful with her new hair.
Why are there still students in my hallway? The bell rang. You are tardy, people. Oh my god. What? What is happening with your hair? I am so distracted by it. You cannot go in my classroom. Oh, thanks for noticing. You're the first person to say something. I got it done. This is not a joke. I'm not sure why you came to school deliberately trying to disrupt the creative flow in my classroom. This is going to take away from your education and other students, and I won't have that. I mean, if the class is more interested in my hair color, I think that says something about your teaching. I'm sorry, I was so distracted by your hair I could not tell what you were saying. See, this is the problem we're gonna keep running into today. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do about it, but I really want to go to class. How are you supposed to learn with blue hair? I want you to go into that bathroom, scrub your hair until it's gone. Okay, so let me just get in writing that you're confirming that I don't have to go to class today because this shit ain't coming out.
You get the trophy prize.
You do it with the Yeti until the Yeti falls on.
Can you imagine how you have to flip that?
Summon.
No! Okay. A, B, C, D is that. I've never noticed it. This is really cool. What is this?
Oculus? It costs like $1 million. Just admiring it. Make you put it on.
Arnold. It's Arnold.
You see anything? No, I think you have to turn it on.
Arnold.
It's plugged in.
Yeah, I mean,
When I have the fro, yeah. Straight up. No, I didn't need to.
It's day 2 of embodying celebrities for my Zoom classes, and today we're doing Kendall Jenner. I noticed she's got very straight eyebrows, so I just shaved mine. I also realized yesterday that she's got very dark hair, so I went and bought some hair dye, and then in the morning I decided to dye my hair right before my lesson. The way I'm literally studying to be a lawyer and I pulled this shit. I'm using Box Dye and Mr. Brad Mondo.
I'm so sorry, sir. I have no self-respect.
Also, basically, me and my sister share this account, and my name is Sarah.
My favorite color is lilac, and I'm very scared of butterflies. And now we can be friends.
So I did my makeup look, and it really wasn't that interesting. I just basically did a wing liner.
Why does it look like I'm wearing a wig?
Now it was time to get dressed up. Miss Jenner really likes her sunglasses, so I put some on. I also noticed she wears a lot of animal prints, so I put some zebra trousers on. She also loves her leather jackets, and she loves wearing boots, so I put some boots on. And here's the final look.
Now I have to wait for like 3 hours for my lesson, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Combina con la GC repartiendo los cristales. Domina toda la clase, pero cuando está conmigo se derrite y se deshace. De esos pares que me corren caminos explotando como TNT. Tú bellaqueándome, la bellaqueando al 100. Mamita, sin mucho pensarlo me voy con usted. Swinging in the backyard, pull up in your fast car, whistling my name. Open up a beer and you say get over here and play a video game. I'm in his favorite sundress, watching me get undressed, take that body downtown. I say you the bestest, leaning for a big kiss, put his favorite perfume on, go play a video game. It's you, it's all for you. Everything I do, tell you all the time. Heaven is a place on earth with you. Tell me all the things you wanna do. I heard that you like the bad girls, honey. Is that true?
She just sent me a missed call, probably wrong one. She pissed, she's speaking in tongues. Last time told you I was focused on funds. I ain't chained, but the honeys, they're gone. They're here for the moment, the next and they're gone. What's your intentions? They're here for the moment, the next and they're gone. What's your intentions? I'm stuck in my ways, some days I can't face, some days I'm just needing some space. It's life like a race, run at your own pace. You might just finish first place. I'm stuck in my ways, sometimes I just can't face. I'm stuck in my ways, sometimes I just can't face. Pissed at me, you said that I cheated your boyfriend, now was your best friend. Should've known all along, only thing that kept us going was all of the sexing. True say the relationship ended when I lost your trust, it's true. You lost mine too, kinda hated you, but I learned a lot, that's true. Like the things that I needed to make a girl mine, it wasn't in you. See, we never saw eye to eye to the day that we said goodbye, goodbye. Not trying to imply that all of the times were bad, sometimes you was right. But the good times hard to remember, I'm cutting you off like a placenta. What's your vendetta? I know how you think, no you're not doing better. My life going steady.
Okay, I've never been to a professional hairstylist, and my hair has been through some shit. I'm a natural blonde.
Okay.
And a couple years ago, I started box dyeing it black.
Black box dye.
But from black to brown, after realizing the black was bad. I think it's time to start taking care of my hair a little more professionally, and I found you on TikTok.
You found me on TikTok? Oh my god! You slid in those DMs and I was like, what's up, bro? I think we definitely have some stuff to take care of. Show me your inspo photo. That's how we can get down to the nitty gritty. Okay, this is your inspo photo. Yeah, that ain't happening, girl. That is not happening today. Platinum? I get it. You're like, I want to go back to my blonde roots. I want to feel that again. I don't think platinum is in the cards for you for a long time. If you just want me to be like brutally honest with you, we can definitely see how your hair wants to pull. I'm going to do a test strand. And what that is, I'll take a little baby piece of your hair in the back, slap some bleach on it, and see what it wants to do. Box dye is insane. It has these metals in it that just cling onto your hair. Makes it lift all kind of crazy things. There's so much about box dye. I can make a whole video about box dye. We'll do a test strand. We'll see how you lift and we'll go from there. I'm going in with Matrix's regular light master. We don't need pre-bonded. Because of that black box dye, I need to get in there. I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I do a 1-to-1 ratio. There we go. Let's see what goes down. Oh!
I think it's finally time for him to go blue. But first we're gonna rinse out the bleach. Homie is blonde. There's absolutely no going back now. I'm actually gonna tone his hair this time so that the blue does not cancel out and turn brown. I'm toning his hair using the Blonde Brilliance because it's what I used last year when I was blonde. Somebody said that aquamarine turns green. So my other brother and I are blasting to Target to get my little brother the right hair dye he needs. There's no more blue left, not even in Manic Panic. I'm absolutely not gonna go with Splat. The Target in our area closes at 10 and we just bought everything and now it's 9:59. The only blue hair dye they had was Overtone. Here's me and Blondie. I gotta say, I'm really proud of the bleach and tone job I did. I think this is finally for sure ready to go blue. I'm still gonna use the aquamarine dye, but I'm also gonna use like a tiny dot of the Overtone dye. This is the color we got going on. It looks pretty blue to me. Okay, I'm nervous, but here we go. I'm honestly a little nervous that this is gonna turn green, but hopefully not. This is what we got going on so far. I hope it turns blue. So some of it accidentally got on his forehead. Oh, a little. We're gonna wait like 20 or 30 minutes. So far my nails are still white. It's time to rinse it out. We've been going on for 6 hours today. Blue and it's his bedtime.
This is my amazing client Amanda of almost 3 years, and she always lets me surprise her and do whatever I want. She wants to know nothing that's going on until it's done. She had about 3 inches of regrowth, so the first thing I did was apply 20 volume lightener and foils about a ½ an inch away from the scalp down to where the hair was already lightened. I let it sit in foils so that it can create warmth and process more evenly, and then once that's ready I apply lightener onto the roots as well. I then used Kenra's color remover on the mid-shaft of her hair where the previous color was still pigmented and let that process for about 20 minutes. While she was sitting, I mixed up all the different blue tones I wanted to use and then covered them all up with foils so that she couldn't see what color scheme that we were going to be working with. I pre-toned her hair with Smoky Silver Express Toner from Pravana to kick the warmth as much as possible, and we were left with a pretty even lift besides the little pink bands. I decided to section out all of the band and add it into the top section where I would be applying the darkest color so I knew that it would cover, and then braided away the rest of the hair to stay super neat. Even though I left the band in the money piece, I used it as my blending point and color and saturated it a few times to make sure that it covered. I then applied all the different blue tones underneath in the same sequence going back on both sides, and she was so obsessed and surprised with the outcome. We also cut her hair a few inches before applying the blue tone so her hair was super healthy and hydrated, which helps the color take evenly. These colors just blended together so beautifully. She told me to come up with my own color technique and something I'd never seen before, which was a challenge, but I love her for trusting me so much. I'm absolutely in love with the outcome and so is she, and this process was just so much fun for me to do.
Don't need no haircut?
I really do need a haircut, actually.
You want to cut it off?
I'd love to.
You got time right now?
I'm heading to class, but I'll make time for this.
All right, let's do it.
Hell yeah.
We can post it right here if you want.
That's fine.
All right, so what is your name and what do you do?
My name is Joseph Curall. I'm a 4th year aerospace engineering major here at Georgia Tech.
Yes, fire. What made you get into that?
I really enjoyed stargazing with my dad. From a really young age, I decided I either wanted to be an astronaut or help send people to space.
Were you nervous to cut your hair off?
No, I've grown it out several times. and it's one of those things. Every time I grow it out, it gets annoying. What led you to start getting into this?
So I feel like my passion is to be a barber, but my purpose is to be able to motivate and inspire people. So TikTok gave me a platform for me to use my voice more than anything. What is it about space that you love so much?
It's unknown. I think that as a species, I think we're meant to travel. So like we've explored everywhere we can here, so all that's left is space really.
So you knew from day one that you wanted to work in space?
That's been my goal since, I would say, probably about elementary school.
What's the most important thing you learned this last year?
You really need to think before you make decisions, especially big ones. I made some mistakes earlier this year. They've helped shape me into who I am right now, but definitely if I could go back and change some things, I would.
Is there anything you regret?
There's tons of things I regret, but all I can do is try to minimize the regrets I'm going to make in the future in my life.
So what would you tell somebody that can't get over a mistake they made?
Time is the best medicine. No matter the level of mistake, I think, in the end, it'll be okay. You just got to get used to the new normal.
You got a relationship?
Yeah, I've been dating a girl for about 5 months now.
Y'all met here on campus?
Yeah, we met in an online class, actually. COVID brought a lot of bad to the world, but I guess it did some good things as well.
It's always going to be a blessing in there somewhere.
Yeah, you just got to look for them sometimes. You go at it from a negative perspective, all you're going to find is negativity.
What has COVID taught you?
It taught me anything. Just if you have an opportunity to go do anything, take it, because you don't know if you're going to have the opportunity tomorrow. What has it taught you?
Don't take nothing for granted. Too many things I took for granted before they were taken away from me, and after you can't see those people anymore, after you can't do those things anymore, you realize how much they really meant to you. So I try to wake up and just be grateful for everything I got in my life right now. What do you think your girl's gonna say after she sees your haircut?
I don't know, because she really likes my long hair, so we'll see. What's your favorite thing you've learned while doing these cuts?
It's that humans need love. You don't really realize how much a small thing could change somebody's day or the way they feel. Showing love don't cost $1.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much, man. I love it.
Like a brand new person.
Whew. Yeah, really though. I guarantee you I'm gonna go into classes and see friends later and they're not gonna recognize me.
You all good.
Thank you so much again, man.
Bro, yeah. Pleasure to meet you.
You keep doing what you do, man.
Man, likewise.
I'll
See you in
try.
space one day. I make a wig out of this now.
Talk to me, what are we doing?
So essentially like a wolf cut,
Yeah.
but with curtain bangs.
Okay.
Like I don't really want a fringe so much
Okay.
more. I think I'd like to be able to tuck it behind my ear, but
Okay.
I don't know if you can do that with a wolf cut.
So if you tuck anything behind your ear there, if you say that's there, that's like the long, shortest it would have to be.
Maybe shorter
So,
then.
I mean,
Yeah, otherwise it's gonna.
So it's whether like, it's what, show me the pictures of what you've got,
Yeah.
and then we'll we'll work it out.
Like that, I think
Okay.
is really nice.
Cool. And what do you like about that one particularly?
So I love this like texture here, and
Okay.
I do like that shape around.
Cool. Yeah,
Like,
you like the sort
the
of the
bounce,
lift of this.
yeah.
Cool. And would you from
sorry.
a styling perspective, do you like the kind of like the wave of that and almost like a big tong through it sort of thing?
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
feel like my hair falls like that when I leave it. So
Okay.
I think.
Because this is
like-
obviously the plait you've taken out.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
a prim.
But this is like 3-day-old hair.
Yeah, cool. Okay,
so it does lift
Yes.
much more.
And because you're layering it, you're
Yeah.
going to get more of that.
Exactly.
Cool.
I
You have
had-
like the lift and the movement.
Definitely. Like I think that would look really nice.
Okay.
So like like here, that's just like
Yeah, that's lovely.
volume.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, the definition of it is basically like a 70s-esque sort of mullet kind of vibe. That's basically it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. So that's the kind of perception.
Yeah.
That's really lovely. That one.
Yeah,
That's
I agree.
lovely. So that's I think more of the vibe for you because
Yeah.
I think you want to have the volume. So I would say the best thing to do for you is we can do this shape so you can put it behind your ears, but we'll do what's called like a double fringe. But we'll have a shape here and this bit will be a bit shorter, so it'll almost be like a bit more like that, but it'll
That
blend
looks
in
so
really
funny right now.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So when you cut your hair like this, you're cutting a lot of hair off.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your hair will fall short straight away. So I would say that would be the nicest length to do it to keep
Yeah.
it clean and tidy. Shape it up. Have a look, and if you want to cut it shorter, you can.
Yeah, because I guess then it would still be tapered at the end.
Yeah,
kind of.
because you want that
Yeah.
softness, and when you style it, it's going to sit more like that anyway. Because you're going from like this
Yeah.
to like this.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and that will jump slightly. So that's what I would say. That I'd rather do that. I'm happy to do it shorter if you want to, but just from experience,
Oh,
I
listen.
know that will be a better way.
Jump
of
shot.
doing it.
Yeah. No, I
basically.
would listen to you. Definitely.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. Amazing.
And do you want to be able to try? You want to be able to tie it all up as much as possible, or are you not going to be too bothered?
I can plait really well, so if it needs to just go in a plait, if I want my hair on my face, I don't care that much.
Okay, cool. And start parting wise, you always keep it from to...
I usually flick, so middle is better because then I can like just move it. Yeah. It's like my hair is usually when it's down, it's not like that at all. It's usually like that.
Yeah. Nice.
So then I feel like with the little pieces you were talking about, that could be really nice.
Yeah. And that's why that other picture.
Yeah.
That's more your vibe, I would say.
Amazing.
Happy?
Definitely.
Do that. Perfect. Right. Let's get that done.